river 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
The true nature of why they stopped making the PS3s backwards compatible is back. Is anyone else excited that the Metal Gear Solid series finally got the HD treatment? Metal Gear is my hands and feet down favorite game series out there. And when they started releasing these HD collections, I have been wishing upon a star that Metal Gear Solid will get the treatment. And now, they are finally here. And like an ex-girlfriend, they have upgraded their looks, hoping that you fall back in love with them. Metal Gear Solid 2 was the coolest game back in the day, and now you can relive those fond memories, only this time in HD. When it was first released, I didn't think video game graphics could get any better. Little did I know, right? But with the HD polish that was rubbed all over, it makes the game look even better. You can see every detail, even during the parts you don't really want to. You know what parts I'm talking about. I was really happy to have a reason to go back and play through this game again. Can anyone believe how Metal Gear Solid 4 almost made this story make sense? They took 3 games, all with a story that just kept getting more and more complex and confusing. I mean, I was lost after 2, and the game wrapped up everything into a nice package with a big bow on it. How did they do that? But it is great to go back to 2 and play through and try to understand the story more. Did Kojima have all this in his head from the beginning? Or did he just wing it as the series kept going? We will never know. And I don't feel bad playing as Raiden this time. When I first played the game, I was as upset as anyone when Snake was thrown to the sideline for this blonde, flowing, haired crybaby. And don't go crying spoiler on me. You had a decade to play this game. But now, I get to imagine that I'm playing the Ninja Raiden from Metal Gear Solid 4, and that makes things much better. It is the same Metal Gear Solid 2 that you know and love to hate on. You will do your stealthy thing, stashing bodies into lockers for later, tapping on walls to distract guards, and hiding in boxes. Only this time, in HD.
Freeze.
I know I keep repeating that it is in HD, but seriously, that is the main reason you buy this game and not just replay it on your PS2. That is, unless you sold your PS2 and your current PS3 gets more confused than a junkie with a vegetable when you put this game into it. What is real nice is that this is the substance version, which means all those VR missions and other extras are here as well. Meaning, this should be the last version of the game you have to buy. Until they release it on the PS4.
How did you get in? Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
One thing that is incredible is how well this game holds up even after all these years. It is like Super Mario 64. It will always be fun because it is just built so solidly. When you go back and play through some games that were cool when released, they just don't stand up anymore. Time is a cruel mistress. Games like this, though, hold up and can still be great even compared to modern games. If you don't own this game already, or if you've never played it, now you can experience what everyone has been talking about for a long time. And while you're at it, pick up some laundry soap too, because your clothes must be pretty dirty after having lived under a rock all these years.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake? Snake!